Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rikah Kadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, when you look at the fall of Babylon, in Revelation 18, it spells it out for you. But one thing you got to understand, who is Babylon, because it's an ancient Babylon and it's a present Babylon. Now, the things that went on in ancient Babylon disqualifies anything that's talking about Babylon for the present Babylon. And let's go to the first example in Jeremiah. Salakia. Jeremiah verse 50 and 33. It says, "Thus says the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together." Now, in ancient Babylon, the children of Israel, they didn't go into ancient Babylon. They went to the king of Assyria. The 10 tribes went into captivity under the king of Assyria. I think it's 1 Kings 17. And so that disqualifies this statement for the ancient Babylon. This is talking about the present Babylon. It says, "And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go." Plus, the children of Judah was delivered out of ancient Babylon, and the children of Judah went back to the homeland by the decree of the Persians. The Persians was told to send them back to their homeland so they could rebuild the temple in their city. So this statement has nothing to do with ancient Babylon. This is talking about a new Babylon. Now, Babylon means, see, let's get the meaning of it. What is it? 137. It says, verse 7. "Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof, O daughter of Babylon." So it's clear that the children of Edom is known as the daughter of Babylon, because the Israelites was known to go into that captivity in Babylon. So they was the new pretty much slave master. Just like with Egypt, when the scriptures talk about Egypt, sometimes it's not talking about the ancient Egyptians, it's talking about the new slave master of the Israelites, which is the children of Edom. Got another one, Zechariah 2:7. It says, "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwell with the daughter of Babylon." See, it's using that daughter of Babylon, which was the children of Edom. So this is not talking about no ancient Babylon, and it's not talking about some church that's fornicating against the Lord. Okay, when you go into Revelation, it gives you another indication of what this Babylon is about. It says, "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and and is become the habitations of devils. See, that's another indication. See, it was one uh, nation that was harassing the Israelites, and they was always known as the devils, the deceivers. Because when you go into King David and Doeg the Edomite, see, Doeg the Edomite, he was trying to deceive Saul so Saul could try to kill David, and he got Saul to give him the okay or the green light to go kill 80 priests. And Doeg the Edomite went and killed 80 priests due to him deceiving. So these Edomites always was known as being deceivers. Now I said verse 3, say, for all nations have drunk the wine and the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and made and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Now it's saying all nations and have drinking the wine. What is this wine talking about? Mind you, Apostle John, he understands the scriptures and the prophets. So he's talking things that's coming from the prophets. Now when you go into Habakkuk chapter 2, the revealing, see, it says it's going to be a vision that's going to be revealed for an appointed time at the end. So the end is going to be a vision that's speaking. Look at verse 5, identical. Yeah, also because he transgressed by wine. See, the wine of her fornication. It says, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. So that's exactly what Revelation 18 said. All they got all nations drunk off his wine. See, that's exactly what Habakkuk said. Now, when you look at verse 3, it said God came from Teman. Teman is a grandson of the Edomites, or the grandson of Esau. It's one of the head tribes of the Edomites. So, when you're talking about Babylon, then you got for Revelation 17, say all nations now. Verse 18, it say, and when the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So they also have a great city. And who is this? What is this great city? Because Yahushua, he's going to come for that great city. That's why I say Babylon the Great. It's a great city of the children of Edom that's reigning over the kings of the earth. What is it? Isaiah 34, around about is it the 6th? Start with the 6. It says, the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, and with the fat of the kidneys of ram. For the Lord have a sacrifice in Bozrah, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Now this Bozrah is always being mentioned right next to Idumea. It's always being mentioned right next to Edom. See, because this was a great city in the ancient Edom, just like you had Babylon had a daughter of Babylon. This Bozrah has the same thing. Now when you go into Isaiah 63, it says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? See, every time you seeing Edom, you seeing Bozrah. And that is Yahushua, who's going to come to the great city of the Edomites. Jeremiah 49 give you some detail. He don't make it hard to understand. What is it, 22? And here we go. It says, behold, he shall come up and fly as an eagle and spread his wings over Bozrah. See, the stronghold of the Edomites, the children of Esau. It says, and at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pains. Now we know who these people are because they have all the armies. Real quick, go back to Isaiah 34. It says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury is upon their armies. See, the United States of America, these people have all the military might. There's no other nation that's out here throwing around their weight around the earth. These other nations are buying stuff from America, and these Americans and the other 10 horns that's in that not the woman but the beast in Revelation. That beast in Revelation, them other 10 horns, they getting everything from America, which is Bozrah. Now let's get Revelation. Get right to the point. Revelation 19 and 19. It says, and I saw the beast. See, that's them 10 nations. With in the details of it is the NATO and the EU, the European Union and NATO. Them the ones that's identified as the beast. It says, and the kings of the earth. That's the allies to, I would say, against the beast at this point, but they're gonna combine forces in the end and rebel against America. It says, and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his army. Let me go ahead and validate that last statement. Revelation 17 and 16. It say, the 10 horns which thou saw upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. So these gonna hate America. See, they gonna hate America, and they gonna destroy America before they battle with Yahushua. It says, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So before they fight Yahushua, they gonna turn on America and burn her up. And so that's how you understand this Babylon. Babylon. Let's get Micah. It's another piece of Babylon. Micah 4 and 10. It says, be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail, for now shall you go forth out of the city, and you shall dwell in the field, and you shall go even to Babylon. There shall you be delivered, and the Lord shall redeem you from the hand of your enemy. See, this part of Micah is talking about after the Israelites had already been delivered from Babylon. This is talking about the present Babylon that they're gonna need to be delivered from. And it's talking about Babylon the Great, America, and these other 10 nations, and the kings of the earth that's holding the Israelites into captivity. But I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.